Covering St. Johns County, voters approved it overwhelmingly all across the state, but the legislature still has not worked out the process for Floridians to get and use medical marijuana.
Frustrated and desperate families are calling for a special session to work out the necessary rules. Kent spoke with a St. Johns County mom who says something has to be done so her ailing daughter can have some relief. Kent?
Yeah, Mary and Tom, it's a little heartbreaking for me to talk about tonight. The issue of medical marijuana, it gets personal when you could put a face to the problem. Christina Clark, she is that face tonight, and her mom is the voice.
So she helped me. Yep, weren't you? Huh? I know.
This mom loves her daughter, and she's literally begging lawmakers to implement procedures for producing and distributing medical marijuana in the state. Christina's condition produces seizures, and her family searched everywhere for a solution.
And the only thing I've ever seen work was medical cannabis. When we gave it to her, we started 3 years ago, and it's in the last 3 years, she's had more seizure-free days than in her entire 12 years of her life on the pharmaceuticals.
Annalisa Clark says she had to take her daughter to another state in order to get treatments, which she doesn't have access to now. In the meantime, Florida voters approved Amendment 2 last year with 71% of the vote. Local Senators Aaron Bean and Andre Gibson agree with the idea of a special session to iron out the rules.
I think there needs to be a reasonable number. But should we get it done, we need to get it done, whether it's a special session or we're going to be in committees. We're going to be coming back in committees this September.
You're in favor of special session?
Senator? I'm in favor of a special session because 71% of the people voted for the amendment. They want access, and we need to figure that out.
Clark says the impact of not figuring it out is clear in Christina.
I'm already seeing the result of that. She's deteriorated. She's having seizures again because I don't have choices and options or knowledgeable people to guide me through caring for her like I did when I took her to one of those other states. Yeah. And I don't want to move. I don't want to change my zip code, and I don't want to break the law. I just want to be able to take care of my child.
Senate President, the Speaker of the House, or the Governor, any can call for a special session on this issue. If lawmakers don't reconvene, then it would fall to the Department of Health to compose the rules for this. 2 years ago, that happened with medical marijuana, and it led to lawsuits and ultimately no relief for the patients. Tom?
Thank you, Kent.